Alright guys, now it's time to install the braking system on the go-kart. But before I start putting all the pieces on, I want to give you guys a quick overview of each piece of the braking system, what it does and how it works. So it pretty much starts right here with the master cylinder. This is the part that's going to connect right behind your brake pedal, and it's filled with hydraulic fluid or brake fluid. Now, these right here, some people call them hydraulic lines, I call them brake lines. They're hooked up to three of these things, and these things are called calipers. Now, as you can see, of course, there's the master cylinder that sits right behind your brake pedal. These two calipers right here go behind or go on your front wheels, and they also put a third one that goes on your passenger side back wheel. Now, usually in cars, you only have some on the front too, so this go-kart is a little bit unique because it has one in the back, which is kind of odd. So here is basically how it works. You start by filling up your master cylinder with brake fluid. Now, whenever you press on the brake, two pins are going to be pressed in there, which is going to release brake fluid from your master cylinder and allow it to move through these brake lines. Now, whenever the fluid gets to these calipers on each wheel, what happens is these calipers in them have two brake pads. You see that, let me see if I can find it. You see that little gap between those two black things? That's pretty much where something called a rotor is going to sit. And the rotor, just think of it as your spinning tire right now. So whenever the fluid gets released, these brake pads are going to pinch together like that and pinch your rotor. So of course, when your rotor is pinched, your tire can no longer spin. So again, remember, you've got your master cylinder that is going to be controlled by your brake pedal, and it's filled with brake fluid. These are brake lines. Those things are calipers, and calipers pinch and open your brake pads. So let me go ahead and show you guys real quick what I'm talking about with a rotor. This is a rotor right here. So of course you put your tire on here, and your tire's spinning, you're cruising along the highway. Well, suddenly when you want to stop, you hit the brakes, and the brake pads right here, they pinch. So whenever they pinch, your tire's not going to spin anymore because this thing got a hold of it. So you'll see probably more clearly later on when I install everything. But that is the basics of how it works. It pinches this, and then it stops immediately. So in the next couple videos, the first thing I'm going to do is install the brake pedal, and then I'm going to put the master cylinder on, and then I'm going to install the calipers. So that's what you have to look forward to. So thank you guys for watching, and look at my cat. My cat might be dead right now.